What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Angels, game one of the three-game set from the Big A in Anaheim. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let me start this bad boy out with some shout outs to the early arrivals. 23 likes. 23 likes right at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. That is the single most important thing you can do for me to assist me getting seen in those YouTube searches. Gabby Heyman in the house. He was in early this morning. According to the Times, the Dodgers are sitting on striking out fewer times than last year so far, but those Ks come when runners are on scoring position. Yamamoto was given an extra day's rest. Nufo, eat a Circle K quesadilla. Hey, that'll be pretty good. B.L. Boyd in the house. He's feeling some kind of way. He's talking about the poll. You asked for it. You got it. You got it. The poll. Today's poll question. Has Shohei Ohtani been clutch when hitting in critical game situations in his Dodgers career? 68% of you say yes, he often gets the big hit. 32% of you say no, he often fails in the biggest of moments. But shout out to BL Boyd. Junior Medina in the house is Dodgers baby. Woot! Dodgers baby. Who's this? Who's this new name? Micah Thel, LA Dons fan. Let's go Dodgers. MG checks in, says, "What's up, Val? Hey, chat. What's up?" Richard Nichols in the house. Mario in the house. Valhalla Sports. It's me, Mario. Ultimate Yankees fan. Last I checked over on Max's station, the old Yankees were winning today against the Twinskies, the Minnesota Twins. Fast Eddie out of Nevada says, "What up? 112 in Vegas, ready for the big beer and watching Valhalla. Let's get it. Let's get it, Fast Eddie NV." 57 in the house. If you have not yet, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Betting is open. Betting is open. You can bet the winner of this game. Choices Dodgers or Angels. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V, to bet the winner of today's contest. As I mentioned, Dodgers, Angels, the choices. Bet between 10 and 10,000. And you too could be Voint rich if you got that many. And you too could be Voint rich at the end of the day. Gino P. Mancucci says, "What a bell. This is so cool, man. I didn't know. I thought they had the day off." Oh, yeah, 3 days starting today. King Pookie Nation says, "What's up, Jeff? What is up?" Yoda's son is in the house. Yoda's son is up in here. The son I am. Yes. Let's go. Get a sweep. Theo, hot date. Val at the microphone. Spittin' funky rhymes. What's up, Theo? Chris, not 4, not 5, but 6 in the house. He bets Dodgers 10,000. I think I'm going to do that. Mario asks, "Who wants a churro? Who wants a churro?" Me. I want one. I want one, but only if it's a good one, like they have at Disneyland. You got any of those, Mario? You got any Disneyland churros? Let me get my bet in. Jeff, are you ready for football? No. To be honest, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not. I did do a game last week, though, King Pookie. I did the Viking game. Half of it, anyway. I did half of it, anyway, King Pookie. But we already got 2 bets on the Doyers. 20,000 in the loyalty pot, y'all. 20,000. I'm going to turn on this volume so the COO can hear the pregame. Again, we are at the Big A in Anaheim. We're playing the California, Anaheim, Los Angeles, Disneyland Angels in a 3-game series. Almost 100 in the chat, y'all. Come on, come on. Hit that like. Hit that like, everybody. Hit that like. Let me get this on the right screen. So they start a little earlier. They start a little earlier at the Big A, y'all, because traffic ain't probably half as bad getting to the Big A. I do know, however, that there's going to be a huge Dodgers contingent at the game today. Pantone, what's that? Pantone 293, 294 is in the house. They are in the house in force. I know they were going to take a group picture by the Big A around 1 o'clock today. Yeah, I did the preseason game. Summer Obe in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, Summer Obe? Big A, less traffic indeed. Chris Six is, hey, COO, Queen of the Snap. Is the COO here? She says, hi, hi, hi. All right, so a couple hours ago, y'all, I went to the old cardiologist, and my stress test came back normal. So apparently the stents are holding fast. Dog catcher in the house. What's up, dog catcher? What is up, DC? TDC, baby. The dog catcher is up in here. Hide your puppies. Hide your puppies. Hide your kittens. He'll put them in the truck. He'll put them in the truck. All right, so as I mentioned, it's a 6:38 start, y'all. 6:38, so we got about 10, 20, just a little less than 30 minutes to first pitch. It's going to be Yamamoto on the bump today. Enjoy the game, Valhalla, says Mario. All right, buddy, appreciate you. Fast Eddie says, Jen, new female, made her debut this week. Any female umpire would be better than Angel Hernandez. Tom Brady has a card shop in front of Wrigley Field, says King Pookie. We got a new baseball card shop here in town. Like yesterday, y'all. I saw it on the book, on the Facebook. Apparently half of it is a card shop and the other half is freeze-dried candies. Not really sure where it's at, though. I can hit a like for Val, but think it's more serious than that. Is there a button for a true blue Dodgers fan love? Daw! Daw! All right, today's home run bobblehead, y'all. Today's home run bobblehead. I'm going to tell you, I believe this is the one that's been the hottest in 2025. I don't use it a lot, but it's the Dia de los Doyers bobblehead, and she will be shook. She will be shook if the Dodgers hit any bombs today. Byron says, I heard that Yamamoto had his house broken into last week. Facts. Zong is in the house. Says, go Dodgers. DC Tunes is probably thinking, I resemble that remark. Let's get the brooms out. It's game one, Billy Baldwin. It's just game one, Billy. How long until the game? Says Shania. About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. So you all asked for it. I mentioned it to BL earlier. You all asked for it. Today's poll question, 46 votes. Has Shohei Ohtani been clutch when hitting in critical game situations in his Dodgers career? 63% of you say yes. And as I predicted the other day, y'all, the likes on the last stream were up there. They were up there. They were up there. So I rattled some cages, y'all, as Dale Earnhardt used to say. What's your prediction tonight? I'll get into that in just a minute, Mr. Corber, when I do the pregame. Thanks for the Pop Optic heads up, says Dog Catcher. Is Pop Optic going to release something? I was calling you DC in the music chat, but DC Tunes is there too. He must have been so confused. Hey, Valhalla, what did you think of Scherzer's pitching performance? Well, I thought it was okay. Obe says I got some Otani stats. Obe came prepared, y'all. Obe did some homework. Obe did some homework. B.L. Boyd. We might be about to get schooled. Here we go. Here we go. Dodgers 68 and 50. I didn't look at the overall standings today. I didn't look at the regular standings. I know it ain't pretty though, but it's 68 and 50, first place NL West. We're taking on the Angels 56 and 62. A promising start to the season dwindled as the summer months went through. It's a 6:38 start on 8/11. We're approaching mid-month. We're approaching mid-month here in the month of August. The aliens, by the way, the aliens. This is an update. Update. The aliens are still on the way, y'all. They're apparently still on the way. The ship now, apparently 11 foot long, reflective like metal, with a single headlight on it. With a single headlight on it. And apparently the flight path, the flight path is not that of an asteroid. It is an arc that's taking it close to like 6 different planets in a solar system. The 3 closest encounters are the 3 planets closest to Earth. November. November, they're coming, y'all. They're coming to take your voice. Why Mike Trout want to stay with the Angels? Valhalla, who is today? I'm about to get into that. Bostrom? What's up with TCR Jonah? Aliens, we landed. What is the word of the day? I don't know. Where do you get this from? This is a COO. TikTok? TikTok and Twitter? I will say this, the pictures that I've seen of the spaceship, the alien craft, or the asteroid, whatever it may be, it looks a lot like a marijuana joint. It looks just like a marijuana joint to me, y'all. I doubt it, says Corber. So Ween did not write your party. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers return the favor and sweep. That's right, we got swept by these fools earlier in the year. We got swept by these guys. Ain't no aliens coming for us for various reasons, says Corber. I don't know. I'm just reporting, y'all. I'm just reporting what I heard. I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor, y'all. They are on the way. The original time was November, but I heard that thing's moving up. I've heard it's moving up. October, and then I heard 2 weeks. So by the time this stream ends, they could be here, y'all. They could be rolling up in the chat and dropping super chats, super stickers, and shit. Oh, Obe is already into the stats, isn't he? Valhalla, Otani 17 for 71 with runners in scoring position this year, averaged 239. But get this, on those 17 hits, Show has 30 RBIs. Right, I get that. I want to know what he does in the biggest moments. If Show had 170 hits in that situation, he would have 300 RBIs. Fired up, says Brian. Our interplanetary visitors may come from the what? Cannabinoid sector. Okay. Oh, that means they're cannibals. Let's hope they're not. Let's hope they're not cannibals. I also saw a post today that said it might just be a single arm from one of the Anunnaki. Just like a severed arm from an Anunnaki giant. I don't know. In your opinion, do the Dodgers put Conforto on the playoff roster? Tough question, Kevin. Tough question. This one does not seem right for sure. Interterrestrial. Interterrestrial is the game of this word of the day, y'all. Interterrestrial is the word of the day. In high leverage situation, Otani's offensive performance is exceptional. He boasts a 417 batting average, 708 slug percentage, and a 1280 OPS. I hope I'm wrong. That arm belongs to Luke Skywalker. Not true. Not true. It's from the shoulder to the hand. It's from the shoulder. Luke lost his shit, like right here, yo. That's where Luke lost his shit. That was according to StatMuse. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, numbers are numbers, and the eye test is the eye test. And you all know how I feel. And I'd say it again. I'd say it again. And feast on our bones. They'll make us into humanudo. They're going to make us into humanudo, chat. I was surprised by this stat, Val. I have eyes like you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just hope he gets whatever I hope we figured out. I hope we figured out. Yeah, the numbers are crazy, bro. That is some crazy numbers. It's crazy. All right, let's continue on, y'all. Let's continue on. I'll shut up. I'll shut up about our imminent invasion by the aliens. I don't think I got enough credit for the humanudo joke, though. I don't think I got enough credit for that. I'm just gonna say. Yamamoto 10-7 with a 2.51 earned run average. Jose Soriano 7-9 with a 4.01. Here are the lineups today. I'll get out the way. Move, B. Get out the way. Get out the way, fool. Get out the way. Otani, the DH. Betts, shortstop. Freddie Freeman. First base. Will Smith behind the dish. Max Muncy, third base. Pajes, center. Conforto, left. Freeland, second base. Call in right field. The shocker today, Teoscar gets the day off. Call inserted into. I might have their positions wrong, y'all. It just dawned on me. I might have their positions wrong. I've never seen them put Conforto in right. And I don't think they're going to put Call in center. So I might have him right. Valstradamus, the Jinx Master. I'm with you, Val. Otani should be the closer in the playoffs. Jose Soriano is good, pretty good. Conforto is in his lineup still. Even Roberts criticized Conforto yesterday. You know who else Roberts criticized yesterday? You know who else he criticized? Otani. Otani got the wrath. I'm just saying, whatever it is that's coming our way, Valhalla thinks it looks like a joint mission from space. 141 up in here, y'all. Make sure to hit that like. Again, 150 likes by the beginning of the 5th. I drop a membership. 300 likes by the beginning of the 8th. I drop the second one. No Ostradamus today, Val, says Leticia Arjona. Okay, their lineup is Nito, Chanel, Trout, Ward, Moncada, Adele, Rengifo, Diernad, Tedosio. Who didn't think Conforto wouldn't start? Roberts always coddling failure with rewards is B.L. Boyd. All right, here we go. I'm not doing all this stuff today. All right. According to BetMGM, for those of you with some Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some junket, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah to put on the game, Dodgers favored by a run and a half. Dodgers are minus 180 on the money line. Angels plus 150. So this is the time. This is the place. This is the channel for you to put your predictions in the chat. Who's going to win and what is the score going to be? I'll put mine in the chat right meow. What's up, Angela Rainier? Gary Eisenberg. Yeah, Lakers. The stress on this team. Otani and Muncy home runs, says Jose. Aliens have playoff tickets. So Roberts jumped on Otani yet put Conforto in. He has no room to talk, says Bostrom. Watch them trains. I already have 249 on Dodgers tonight. What does that mean? Rosters only reward failure if your name isn't Kim, says Chris. 8-2 Dodgers. Blue 5, Angels 1. Doc never talks about Conforto. Roberts ever call out Conforto? Yeah, I've heard him talk shit about him before. Absolutely. Okay, let me get my prediction in. Chat. All right, I really think this, okay, because I've been bitching about Otani. I think Otani's going off tonight. Otani's going to go off just to make me look bad. But here we go. 10-4. And we're going to have home runs. All right, so I always do a small, a medium, and a large, right? A small, a medium, and a large. So I'm going to say 10-4 Dodgers, Otani, Muncy, and Call. Call going to hit one for the COO. 10-4, Otani, Muncy, Call. No bad news from Captain Valhalla today. If Los Angeles Sparks basketball team wins, I think Luka Doncic is the big factor. This is Oliver. What? Almost 200 up in here, chat. Can we get 100 likes before the beginning of the game, before first pitch? Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know if we can. I just don't know if y'all got it in you. I hope so. I hope you do. But anyway, hit that sub. Get the old video, a little like. Bet Smith Muncy. Bombs is Leticia. 10-6 Dodgers. Mookie Muncy. It's Fast Eddie. Anyone know how Call's face is after that massive face plant? No, I haven't heard nothing, Chris. I haven't heard nothing. Dib Keith in the house. Come on, Dodgers. I don't think so, Obe. I don't know what or Dog Catcher. I don't know what he's talking about. I just don't know. Tippy in the house. What's up, Valhalla? Hello, chat. What's up, Tippy? Anna. That comment needed some references. Oh. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got about 8 minutes, y'all. So I'm gonna hide a sec. Play a little music. Get my screens lined up. It's just me tonight, y'all. It's just me. Little old me. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. Alright, we stacked. We stacked, fools. Let me fast forward this puppy. Stephanie can't curry. I seen a video today on Dodger Blue that Kopech was throwing against hitters. And he accidentally hit Alex Call with a ball. It's rough for him, isn't it? Be rough for my man Alex Call, y'all. Ruben Bonte in the house. What's up, Ruben Bonte? Did he hit him in the head? He didn't hit him in the head, did he? Sounds like Kopech, though, I'm not gonna lie. He's had a hard hit in every game, y'all. That collision with the wall in his first game, and then the face plant. What's up, Mick? What is up, Mick? He didn't hit him in the head. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no friggin' way. Ain't no way. Ain't no friggin' way. Shout out to the 203 in the chat, y'all. We are 26 likes away from 100. I don't think so, says Stephanie. She just put some mustard on that hot dog. A little mustard. Dodgers, of course, in the road grays today. I hope the Angels wear that City Connect they got. One of my favorite City Connects in MLB. The cream white Angels jersey. Pretty sick. But it's early in the week, so I don't think we'll see it. Alex Call is short for Alex Paulian Ambulance. Nurse Call was on emergency. Is that her name? Just check it. It's Robin or Ruben. Wasn't it Dixie McCall? Wasn't she the nurse on emergency? There we go. Look at the big A. Look at the big A. Partly cloudy in the OC today, y'all. Nelson Peros on the call for Sportsnet. Padres 2 games back at the start of tonight, chat. 2 games back. Did you have a crush too? I don't remember having a crush with Dixie McCall. Nah, I don't remember that one. There was one of the cops on Chips, the blonde lady cop. I had a little crush on her, I think. I think there was a cute brunette one too on Chips. Having an interesting deal on the screen there. Look at it. It says having trouble loading this content. It's a little interesting. Who dat? Union Doctrinator just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud, as will our interterrestrial neighbors. Have to say it, but we're going to need to root for the Giants these next 2 weeks. Stephanie. Hard to resist a blonde TV cop. Porber remembers watching Chips. Da na 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 na. Character nurse Dixie McCall on the TV series Emergency was played by actress Julie London. She portrayed the chief nurse of the emergency room and was a main cast member throughout the show. Says Dog Catcher. Jenny Finch giving out an award to some softball players. U of A great. How was the doctor visit, Val? Says Leticia Arjono. They said that my stress test came back normal. They said it came back normal. The stents are holding. I got pulled over by a female and didn't get a ticket, says Bostrom. DC with the knowledge. What was your secret, Bostrom? Tears. He cried. He cried. Go Dodgers, baby, says Viking Jerome. That Dodgers 10 says Bruce Davis. Bruce Davis is in the house. So we going to hit first today, huh? Soriano versus Otani. Soriano versus Otani to start it. I hope it works, y'all. This little, sorry, there's a problem loading this content is not ideal. Not ideal. Let's do a. I don't know how to do a cache clear on Microsoft. Okay, it went up. It went up on its own, or did it? No tears. I guess she liked me. Michael Negrete, Ola Valhalla from Danuba, California. Favorite TV show growing up? So many of them. Way too many. Where you going, Mama? Gage and Johnny were the top rescue crew. Da, na, na. Squad 51, Engine 51. We're to the fire. Squad 51, KMG 369. You have heart problems? Yep. Yep, yep. I was surprised. I cut her off, says Bostrom. Oops. Oops. All right, we're not going to get to 100, y'all. We're pushing 300 in the chat, but we're not going to get to 100 likes. We're just not going to do it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think I'm going to have me a margarita. Big sips today. Culliver's for dinner tonight, y'all. We had Culliver's chips. 30 minutes south of Fresno. Start IV Ringers Lactate. Totally forgot about that. Dog catcher would totally remember now. Totally remember now. Let's go. Everybody got an IV, huh, DC? Everybody got an IV when they reported with Engine 51, Squad 51. I saw Randolph Mantooth in Sam French script shop once. He looked like a bum. Otani has 99 career home runs at the Big A, y'all. 99 career home runs. He going to get 100 tonight, y'all. And look at this spray chart. Look at the spray chart for Otani. He don't give a damn. Oppo Taco? Yes, please. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see a pitch on the old deal there, and then I'll hit that 3D. Otani bets Freeman. Smith batting cleanup today. Chock full of electrolytes. I'm gonna try not to get caught up in the chat right here, y'all, so I get it on the first try. It's just me tonight, y'all. It's just me, Valhalla. Nice little changeup over the weekend with Big Zig. Thank you again to Big Zig. A lot of big A's in Orange County. This is Danny Finch. Let's see him home run when it's really needed. Did you miss all the stats, BL? Did you miss the stats drop down by Summerobe? And Otani salutes the Angel dugout. And it said there's the first pitch. Let's see if we get this puppy synced up. 9-game hit streak for Otani in August. We're going to sync it. First pitch. First pitch from Soriano. Misses outside. We are synced, y'all. We are synced. Let's bring the stats up. We Gucci. 1 ball, no strikes. Down low. Not a strike. 2-0. You guys complain too much to Sam Fowler. I use the eye test, Val. Says BL. Stats, smats. I want results. Inside edge, called strike. Capiano says, let's go Dodgers. That caught, y'all. That caught the inside edge. 2-1. Otani 284, 41 bombs. That missed outside. 3-1. Mommy Garcia, thank God it's just you. I don't want to hear a guy cheering for the other team. So annoying. Oh. 3-1. Ground ball. Fielded by the second baseman. Bobbled a bit, but he gets it. Throws out Otani for the first out. One away here in the top of the first. Exactly when is a home run not needed? Please explain, says Johnny. Nobody said it wasn't needed, Johnny. Come on now. Come on now. Don't gaslight me, Johnny. Don't gaslight me, buddy. Mookie Betts. Inside ball. Otani's contract is worth every penny. How often that happened in the MLB? This is Sam Fowler. Value here, Teoscar was almost close to going back with the Blue Jays in the offseason. I didn't hear that, but I thought that was the case just before we signed him. I thought I remember rumblings. I thought I remember the rumblings. 2-0 here. 2-0 to Mookie Betts. 1 out. Nobody on. Mookie. Ooh, right side, but foul. Nice little hop junt by the Bat Boy. I sort of enjoyed the double-sided banter last night with the guy cheering for the other team, but I can understand with some might not like it. Mookie ground ball. Base hit left field. Little worm killer for Mookie Betts. He did the right thing. A 1-out single. Did Mookie just flip off the dugout, or was that his index finger? Did Mookie just do the middle finger thing, or was that the index finger? Hey, he didn't do the dance. Freddie Freeman. Freeman 305, 14 bombs. He's found his swing again, y'all. First pitch, outside ball. What's up, Robert Prado? Bobby Bonilla, bobblehead night. Watching out for some gaslighters. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. 1-1 to Frederick Freeman. So what we got behind home, y'all? What do we got? Real Black Chaos, a $2 Valhalla Holla. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's get it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 1-1 to Freddie. 1-1. This is way outside. Way. Yuki just keeps hitting. Outstanding, says Johnny. Where are we playing at? We're at the Big A. Shania. We're at the Big A in Anaheim. Down low to Freddie. 3-1. 3-1. I think that was the count to Ohtani. All right, so highest batting average in the NL this year. Will Smith 310, Freddie 305. Freddie coming to get Smitty, yo. Freddie coming to get him. Looking for that NL batting title. Freddie. Oh, a line shot to the second baseman who made a nice catch for the second out. Woo, that was a hot potato. Hot potato. No, I don't think they have a water slide. I think they do have some rocks with some water, a water feature. Who's your called shots? Ohtani Muncy call. Ohtani Muncy call tonight. And they're saying this is Smitty's coldest stretch of the season. No hits, 4 straight games. First pitch, outside. Ooh, ball 1. This season versus the Angels, though, Smitty hit 4 for 7 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. What's up, Ralph Jesus Rivas? Snap throw. Mookie gets back. Safe. Mullet Pond in center. What is that? There's some trout out there? Really? The 1-0. They call that a strike. It was close as well. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're approaching 100 likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Getting real close. I don't know where the COO went. Down low and outside. 2-1. 2-1. OMC likes the group. Come on, 2-1. Ugly check swing. Yep, he went 2-2, y'all. 2-2. Come on, Smitty. Come on, Smitty. Do like Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Shake it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Top of the first. Still scoreless. Smitty. Broken bat liner right to the second baseman. I think that was second. Damn it. Damn it. All right. So we go to the bottom of the first, y'all. Bottom of the first. Still scoreless. Sadness. Oops, my chair. I'm going to need a new chair, y'all. I'm going to need a new chair. I'm going to blow this out again. What's up, Jim Jotry? The California Spectacular is a large rock formation located in the left center at Angel Stadium, featuring a waterfall and fountain. It was designed by Disney and includes geysers that cascade. Yeah, I was thinking, how could there be trout out there? Because aren't trout like really sensitive to their environment? The bat, the at bat sheet is not working. It's not. Let me check it. All right, see if that fixed it. Nothing like a nice cascading geyser. I saw the Driven Freddy episode today on YouTube for free. Really great. Watch. Says Geeky Ghosty. No Smith hate. Smitty has to shake the rust off. He needs to play every day. We haven't had a 3-game winning streak in a while. Catfish Pond. Catfish Pond. I love Smitty. He's their MVP. He's struggling. Angels have a koi pond in center field, says T. Kubler. Salmon need to migrate between fresh and salt waters. Well, that means salmon. Okay. What's up, Michael? Michael Lowe. All right, Yamamoto. Yamamoto. First pitch. Shot. This ball hit hard. Right center field. Boom. First pitch. Long ball. Angels take a 1-0 lead. Oofta. Oofta, as we say in the Great White North. The Plowy. Zach Nato, 423 deep right center. And the Angels take the 1-0 lead. This one hit hard. Left center field. Pajes waves his hand, catches it about 5 feet in from the warning track. One away. One away. Halibut for dinner. Potato salad, green salad. Nice. Sorry, Chris. They're going fly fishing. Swing and a miss by Trout. Fly fishing, trout, koi ponds. Smelling awfully fishy up in here, y'all. Fishy. The 0-1. 1-1, I guess, to Trout here. This umpire might be a problem already. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That one misses outside. Not an ideal start. What's the word of the day? Interterrestrial. Interterrestrial is the word of the day. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I won 172 on DraftKings free pool tournament in WNBA, getting 10 out of 12. I do feel special, says Corber. You should. You should feel special. 3-2. Missed inside. He walked him. Yamamoto walks Trout. Get Pawal in here. Neto has angered Yamo. That homer was interterrestrial. Interstellar. Taylor Ward, y'all. This guy would look good in Dodger blue. Right downtown bang to start him off. Is Ella Shiva on local milk carton? I think she modded up over on another Dodger channel, Johnny. I really do. I think she modded up, and I don't know if they do game streams, but that might be where she's at. BT says, let's go Dodgers. If Dave was complaining about Conforto, why is he in the game? Up high? We might have some weather coming, y'all. We might have some weather coming. Hi, Thor. Hi, buddy. Two balls, one strike to Ward. That misses outside as well. 3-1. Danny Finch, freeway steering, having a lot of traffic around the bases. Get someone up in the pen. C in for platooning. 3-1, called strike, outside corner, outside edge. Who's dingering? Otani Muncy call. Otani Muncy call. Small, medium, large. He walks him. Back-to-back walks for Yamamoto. You know why she left? We gonna clue me in? Freddie and Trout, a couple of Hall of Famers. Last pitch was a strike. Put some cheese on Munchie. Who's this? Moncada. Ripped, base hit, right field. Call gets over. Runner turns third, heads for home. 2-0 Angels. Here in the bottom of the first. Are you okay? You were getting bit by mosquitoes here? Oh, what were you doing out there? Oh. Oh. All right, so now runners on first and third with one out. The Angels are in business like Disneyland. All I will say is Ella Shiva really enjoyed timely attention. Oh, I didn't read enough of her comments. All right, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nick Dees says the umpire doesn't deserve to be an umpire. Yama needs a new pitch com. Down low ball. Lucky I didn't take your boy Moto today, says K. Nigel. How often do you enjoy that gorgeous swimming pool? Rarely. Biggest waste of money in my life. Popped up, right side. Call chasing. It gets into the third row. I hear you. I hear you, buddy. Your boy Schwarber hit 42. I hate schmucks in the house looking for that double play. Sox are losing 7-2. Brian says get the hook for Yamamoto. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, one out. Runners on the corners. Adele at the plate. Down low ball. Adele is Summer Obe's favorite angel, y'all. He's his favorite. on this current Angels team. I don't know how they're not working, y'all. I've got the stack proper. I don't know how the stats wouldn't be working. I do have that error problem loading, so I don't know. Strike 3 called. Take a seat. Over there! You just got struck out by Yamamoto. Hate that the Angels-Devils game in Purgatory, Colorado. What the heck are the Angels ahead again for? Damn, says David Catalano. I thought Adele was a singer. Man, I wish I remembered some Adele songs. I'd have belted one out right there. Ground ball, fielded by Max, who was playing on the grass. Over to Freddie. Right, but the Angels get 2, y'all. The Angels get 2 in the first, and they lead the Dodgers 2-0. 2-0. I'm going to hold off on commercials, y'all. Let's try to build a crowd in here. Jose says, thanks, all good now. It's still giving me the error though, Jose. It's still giving me the error. What the hell? I'm late to the party. Come on, Dodgers, says Juke Box Johnny. Pitch chart showed a clear strike on the walk. Cost us a run. Christy. Oh, let's go Yankees. Man, this at shit really made it harder to read names, y'all. Really made it harder. This ump's gonna trash us all night. 2 runs ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Angels bullpen is bad, like really bad. I hear her singing in my head, dog catcher, but I can't make out the words. I literally can't make them out. Standing ovation. Let's get together though. Let's get those runs back. Adele will make the AAA Hall of Fame. All right, Christy. All right, Christy, take a little time off, a little 30 piece. Little 30 piece. 2 runs feels insurmountable, says BL. Ump has his kids' college funds on the game. Hector Valero needs this win today. All right, Max Muncy. Max Muncy at the plate. First pitch. Misses outside ball. Little changeup action. Max 87 games, 261, 16 home runs. I'm looking forward to Ohtani striking out his former teammates, says Tran Hu Dang. Ohtani pitching Wednesday. Ohtani pitching the 3rd game. Have you heard about that kid on the White Sox, Montgomery? He's homering like every other game. Every game or something. No, I haven't. Vamos Doyers is Viking Jerome. Jose thinks we got the worst bullpen. 2-1 to Muncy. 22 pitches for Soriano. Muncy looks at a called strike. Down low. Inside. In the box. I think they're all the same time, Kubler. I think all 3 games are the same start time. Muncy fouls that one off. Because the Dodgers have Thursday off. So no travel day business. I'm pretty sure they were all the exact same time. Homer Bush is making a comeback. Max, crush, center field. My man stops, though, so it's coming down, but it went really, really high. One away. One away. Flies out to deep center. Yeah, the Padres on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Corber. Angels starters are all mid. Dodgers have much better starters. I hear a little thunder. Hear a little thunder outside my window. Inside here, inside the Pawheads. 5:30 in the chat, y'all. 129 likes. I'm surprised this Dodgers team is still in first place, says Johnny Shades. 12 pack. Swing and a miss. So another beer then? Tough Vid says, let's go Yankees. What's up, AR Angler? Oh, Tough Vids is the alt from the other one I threw out of here. Down low, called strike to Pawheads. 1 ball, 2 strikes. How much rain do you average a year? I have no idea, bro, but this is monsoon season, Corber, so we typically get it once a day. General Thor using his powers. Yeah, that's what he does. He's sleeping and using his powers. He's taking his after dinner nap, y'all. He's got to take a nap right after dinner. You can't expect him to be awake. He's snoozling. He's snoozling. Next pitch, Hawes swing, a check swing, strike. So he gets to go take a seat over there. First strikeout of the game for Soriano. I like the aliens. Get the chicken, Rocky. You think we win, boss? I sure hope so. Cornelius McSnoozerlot. Down low, called strike. Let's go Dodgers, says Tommy Sprado. Or Tony. We gotta make dude look like a Cy Young, says Stephanie. Swing and a miss by Conforto, 0-2. 0-2. I'm not sure, Chad. I'm not sure, but Conforto might have an I Love BL Boyd t-shirt on under his uniform. I think I saw glimpses. I think I saw an I Love BL Boyd. You know, with the big red heart underneath his Dodger uniform. The 0-2 up high, ball. We are in a drought in Buffalo. Pro Brock says, I saw the poll. Yes, Ohtani can hit big, but only outside clutch. Huh? Inside ball. Mr. Marlin says, let's go Dodgers. Robert Saunders, Ohtani has been good in clutch situations for this team, but never clutch for my bets. Did he say potheads? I did not. Tony Amama is at the game? How do you know that? He struck Conforto out. Oh, Tony Amama made an appearance? What's her name? Is it anywhere near Tony Amama? I didn't see her. I still don't see her. Tony Amama at the game in Anaheim in section 238, the COO says. I still don't see her post. Put it in there again, Tony Amama. Type in the chat. Conforto is just horrible. Strikeout, what a surprise. Johnny Gerber. Yo, my friend, you always fun, dude, to hang with here. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with us, John. We love Dodgers, says Mr. Marlin. Why won't Robert give Dent a start? This is James Van Kuren. Hell, he didn't even give him an at bat yesterday. He didn't even let him bat. He put him in as a pinch runner. Conforto trade to the Brewers for a case of brews. What's up, Bob Smith? What's up, Val? I hope your Eskimo friend comes back next time. Good shows. He's going to do football with me this year, Bob. He's going to do all the NFL stuff. Imagine if Judge was traded to the Dodgers. Danny Finch, when is Kim coming back to save us from the Conforto curse? I'll take a bat boy for Conforto, says Johnny Shades. All right, so it's going to be Yamamoto versus D'Arnaud. So who is it? D'Arnaud, Teodosio, and Neto. So the 8-9-1. Called strike to Darno. You don't Darno shit. Fouled off, left side. Quick 0-2 count. James Van Kuren, his speed, he can beat out a grounder. B.L. Boyd, hey Val, how do we locate the Roberts Conforto wedding registry? Google, bro. Google it. Down low ball. You'll have to throw in cash for Conforto for a bat boy. Real talk, if Judge was traded to the Dodgers, they would just flip between him and Muncy every game. Yamamoto struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. That's two, I believe. I'm in the minor leagues. Conforto for Mr. Met straight up. I would do that deal. Called strike. We got to send our little mascot, our lame ass mascots to the Mets, though. We got to send them with Conforto. We got to send him with him. The 0-1. Inside ball. We almost at 150, y'all. 150 before the end of the second. Damn. Yamamoto looking better in the second inning. Yeah, truth. Truth be told. Demby's facts. Down low ball. Already the worst called game of the season. Incredible. Well, I'm not feeling that yet, buddy. You sound like a fellow that's got a bet on this. Luca was one traded for a ham sandwich. Fouled off by Teodosio. Grab your partner, Teodosio. Really? Who is your mascot? We got some lame ones, bro. We got like 3 of them. They're really lame. See, you don't even know who they are. They're so lame. The 2-2. Up high ball. How come Conforto is the guy who never gets injured? Told you guys 2 years we're going to have robo-ump. All right, 150 likes. I'll drop it, y'all. Next bogey, 300. 300 by the beginning of the 8th. 300 by the beginning of the 8th. I owe you. 3-2. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. Numero 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Definitely lame ass. Tigers, White Sox rain delay. Uh-oh. Conforto could make it as a mascot, maybe. 3Ks, let's go. Down low. How many pitches for Yams, yo? How many pitches for the Yams? 35 for Yamamoto. Zach Neto at the plate. He's 1-for-1 today with a home run. 1-for-1 with a bomb on the first pitch. Yamamoto scared of him now. 3-0. 3-0 to Neto. Phillies ain't making that trade. Red Sox got rocked tonight versus the Astros 7-2. I don't know who the Yanks mascot is either, says Bob Smith. Yeah, I don't think you guys got one at all. They're booing Bregman. Oh, in Houston? Really? 3-1. 3-1. Down low in the dirt. He walked him. Another walk issued by Yamamoto. Yamamoto said, I don't want none of that. Neto's looking at him, too, when he's walking up to first. It's giving him the eyeball. Neto gave Yamamoto the stare on the way up to first. Nolan Chanel at the plate, 0-for-1 with a flyout. He's up here with 2 outs, runner on first. Bottom of the second. Dodgers 0, Angels 2. Held off. Yankees mascot is a guy wearing a hat with macaroni in it. And call him macaroni. Yankee Doodle went over to first. Tag him on the butt. He's safe. Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Runner going! You're out, bitch! You're out! Yamamoto turns and fires. There we go, baby. There we go. Yamamoto said, hey, what are you doing? Hey, how you doing? Threw him out at second. Threw him out at second, chat. It's time for a commercial, our first of the day. Rat is the Yankees mascot. Ace Saga says Yoshi holds it down. Doodle Dandy. Do we call Yam's mother Mamamoto? Mamamoto. Wade Boggs rode on a pony once after the World Series. He said, you're out, bitch. Hey, COO, how much do you love me? What do you mean not enough? If I take you to Tucson tomorrow, will you love me more? Guess I gotta go to Tucson tomorrow, chat. Still too much time. It's too much time. It's too much time. What you laughing at, Kepiana? You guys realize that Yankee Doodle Dandy makes fun of Americans, right? I didn't. I didn't know it was a making fun song. We need our pitchers back and healthy, says Ace Saga. What time are we leaving tomorrow? I will take you to the big city, COO. I have a game at 6:30. All right, we're doing the Big Sips Margarita, y'all. Not the Buzzball. Big Sips Margarita. All right, Freeland, first pitch. Outside ball. COO needs to go to the Costco, y'all. She needs to go to the Costco. So we're going to make that hour and a half drive to the big city. 2-0. Call fouls this off of his own leg, I believe. Or Freeland, excuse me, Freeland. Where did he foul it off of? Oh, off his foot, inside of his foot, instep. Then the Americans kick the Redcoats' ass. You want to go on Thursday instead? Okay. Okie dokie. 2-1. 2-1 here to Freeland. Fouled it back. I guess we're going on Thursday, chat. Now you know the rest of the story. Paul Harvey, legend, bro. Paul Harvey was an absolute legend. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on, top of the third. Bouncer, fielded by the first baseman. He tags the bag. Freeland is out. 1 away. Huh? Oh, yeah. COO DFA'd Valhalla in Tucson. George M. was a summer community theater musical play in the series of teenagers. I remember the Yankee Doodle Dandy song. Rafael has scored for the Red Sox, 7-3. Paul, down low. Paul, one of my called shots today, y'all. They're talking about how he's been absolutely roughed up in the outfield. He doesn't appear to have any damage from yesterday. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit called strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mr. Roboto. Ooh, outside corner. Umpire gave it back. 2-1. 2-1. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. 2-1. 2-1. Ground ball. Shortstop. Over to first. Neto gets him. Two-way. Two-way, chat. Nah, Marlin too much. Harvey the Hound up in Calgary. Someone on YouTube replays Paul Harvey broadcast. Boston coming back only 7-6 when it was 7-2 a second ago. Damn. 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 Ohtani. Called strike. Come on, Ohtani. You're one of my called shots too, sir. You're one of my called shots too. I still love you, Ohtani-san. I still love you. Down low ball. We need us a 2-out rally. Armando Castillo Lomeli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. What's up, buddy? Scooter making fun of Zig's hockey. The lineup is showing Angels. I don't know what's wrong with it, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. I got the stack right. All I know for sure is I got the freaking stack right. 1-2 to Ohtani. Do you stream football? I do football too. Panther power in the house. Outside ball. What's up, Panther power? COO used to be a Panther. No, she was a Puma. She was a Puma, different feline. Different feline. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ohtani, who's 0 for 1 today. Full count. Inside. We're headed there, Shania. Your boy Shohei pitching on Wednesday. True. I'd let you know. Appreciate it, Bostrom. 3-2. Ohtani strikes out swinging. One hit, no runs for the Dodgers. 2 hit, 2 runs for the Angels. We go to the bottom of the third. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, Shania. Little at a time. Little at a time. I don't buy them. I don't play that shit. I don't buy my subs. I don't buy my views. Never have, never will. 163 likes, y'all. There are angels in the outfield. I know what kind of feline I prefer. His hammer. I like theirs. The seal in the San Francisco. I like him. He's funny. He's a funny guy. Plus, I love seals. So, anyway, here comes that membership, y'all. Here comes that membership. Thank you for 150 likes. Get to 300 before the 8th, and I'll give you another one. Give you one more again. We're winning. We're winning, Johnson. Star Aurora Forever gets it. Star Aurora Forever gets it. Let me thank myself. Let me thank myself for. Thank you, Valhalla. Thank you, Valhalla, for dropping that Valhalla Sports Talk membership. James Van Kuren in the house. James Van Kuren up in here, up in here. So what is that we're looking at right there, chat? Someone watching this game. What is that? Is that the marina in Orange County or what? I'm not familiar with that area. Jeffrey Chatacool, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thoroughly Proud. I sure did, babe. We were right across the street from that bitch. I think I walked from the hotel. Weren't we? I thought our hotel was really close. Outside called strike. I don't think that was the last time we went. I think that was one of the Disneyland trips when we were at Disneyland. Yep. Called strike there to Chanel. Seals are nothing but water dogs. Ohtani will have about 200 or more strikeouts by the end of baseball. I need to win me one of them memberships as ace. Or you could buy one for $1 ace. Excuse me. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Yamamoto. So that shit, there's something that I'm doing that is making that lineup card disappear or get minimized on the secondary screen. Has to be. No, I take it back. I take it back. It just changed, y'all. It literally just changed. Literally. For reals. 0-1 here to Mike Trout. Grounded foul. Is Trout a Hall of Famer, chat? Is Mike Trout a future Hall of Famer, chat? Nothing in Anaheim but Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm. The 0-2. Up high ball. 4Ks. 4Ks. Yes, Hall of Fame, says Van Kuren. Angels swept us last time. Facts. Grounder. Over Yamamoto, the throw to first. They get him. Shot. Cha. Two away. Two away, chat. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Overriding consensus. He's going to be in the Red Cross Hall of Fame. Shots fired. Shots fired. What a waste of his prime, though, being injured. Trout is a huge fish Hall of Famer. Outside ball. Mr. Scooper says it's 50-50. How many Dodger games have you and the CO each been to in total? Together? Together, we're not sure. Is it 3 or 2? I think it's 2. Ooh. Ooh, a big clap right there, y'all. That one hit. But I've been to a crazy number, Chris. I've been to a crazy number. I don't know. Over 100, probably. I don't like him, but Trout will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. This generation's Ken Griffey Jr. would have made a run for all-time great if he could have stayed healthy. Trout sponsors the Bassmaster Classic. Sure sounds like the rain's coming down, baby. Down low ball. Hey, if we crash, y'all. If we crash, it was good knowing you. It was good knowing each and every one of you. My life was better because you were in it. 3-2 here to Ward. 3-2 to Ward. We walked him. Ward got 2 walks. 4 so far for Yamamoto. Trout is not. I remember when Trout did Subway commercial. We used to sit in Bakersfield when I was a kid. You? Ground ball. Fielded. Freeman. All right, so we're through 3, y'all. We are through 3. Dodgers 0. Angels 2. Here comes the commercial, y'all. You know what to do. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci, Van Kuren. We're Gucci. Everything normal, he said. Best baseball name for a hitman, Steve Balboni. Trout is too short to be a Hall of Famer. A faker. Famer. This is the loudest thunder we've had. This is definitely the loudest, and it is dark out there. Way dark. Way dark. 3-2 incoming, says Shania. Will someone get the offense going, please? This team just plays with no fire, and it sucks. Says, I hate schmucks. How come when you say a commercial is coming, I don't see no commercial? I don't know, bro. Some people get them. There's one on my phone right now. So they go out to some people. I'm getting ads without warning. I don't know how. Steve Balboni, Thunder Dan Marley. Bakersfield was left field pavilion where Dusty held it down. Weird enough, y'all. Bakersfield is also the town where the COO and I spent our first night as a married couple. That's where we spent our first night as a married couple on the way to Lake Tahoe. Dad was hearing aids again. Got to break out the smelling salts. Smelling salts illegal in the NFL now. Smelling salts have been outlawed in the National Football League. Mookie Betts 1 for 1 with a single, 1 ball, no strikes. We had a bad storm roll through the Carolinas earlier today. Sorry, says Mr. Scooper. That was brutal, bro. That was a brutal night. Couldn't find my hotel for an hour and a half. First time the COO ever saw me lose my shit. Well, the second time. Second time that she'd ever seen me lose my fucking gasket. Honeymoon in Bakersfield, big spender. Bakersfield is a great place to prepare for hell. It smells like shit, too. Ground ball, left side. Throw across. They get Mookie. One away. You big spender. Hey, we were going to Bakersfield. It was too long a drive. I didn't want to drive. Yeah, we're going to Lakerfield, or Lake Tahoe. Lakerfield. We were on the way to Lake Tahoe. Betts is a good bowler. Freddie Freeman called strike. Mookie Betts, Hall of Famer, Otani for sure. They're not illegal. The NFL is not providing them anymore. I thought they weren't allowed to have them. Swing and a miss. Streets of Bakersfield, a hit song. Dwight Yoakam, bro. Don't get me started. One of my favorites. Swing and a miss by Freddie Freeman. 2 away. 4 strikeouts for Sariano. Oh no, that was 100 on the gun. Don't get me started. I'll start singing some Dwight Yoakam, y'all. I will tear it up. I will tear that shit up. You can bring your own. Really? All right, come on, Smitty. Let's get us going here, man. It's the fourth. It's the freaking fourth inning here. What are we doing? Ground ball off the pitcher's leg into center field. A little pinball action. A 2-out base hit for Will Smith. So much for that 0 for 14. I am putting up something up my nose. It ain't gonna be salt. A lot of Bakersfield knowledge here, says Mr. Scooper. I didn't know cross-eyed dudes could throw 100. Inside the pocket of a clown. Do Come on, Max. Let's tie this bitch up. Let's tie this bitch up. Called strike to start him off. Muncie time. Smitty heard you, Valhalla, big bro. Let's go Dodgers. Let's get it, Armando. Swing and a miss. Muncie. 0-2. Tried to hit that bitch into the Dumbo ride. People said Otani was struggling in the early season last year, and he turned around and was clutch in the postseason instead. Was he clutch in the postseason? Outside, check swing. Third base umpire says no. Was Otani clutch in the postseason? I think after that shoulder got injured, he kind of went to shit. How in the hell is this pitcher dominating? Sink some Yoakum. He's rad. Max, ground ball right side, right to the first baseman. God dang it. This one is painful, COO. What are we doing, COO? What are you doing? How in the hell is this pitcher dominating? Only right now a home run. Wrong, Rick, wrong. He had that 1 3-run homer against Cease, and that was about it. This team is supposed to be better than last year. I don't want to make people mad, y'all. I don't want to make people mad. I don't know where he's at. He might be in the middle there. All right, Adele, Rengifo, and D'Arnaud due up for the Angels here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2 runs, no hits for the Dodgers, 2 hits, no runs for the Angels. Soriano pitches good twice a month. Today may be one of them. Tyler Anderson going tomorrow. He would love to beat us. Put your tight jeans on, Dwight, before you start singing, says Kubler. Dodgers need the smelling salts. Did we bring our own? Did we bring our own? Didn't Tyler Anderson pitch for the Dodgers? Facts. Sing us some 80 music. Whoa, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, oh, living on a prayer. We need a 1-2-3 inning. Tim Salmon to pitch hit today for Trout. We're not going to take it, says Patricia. We're not going to take it. Nah, we ain't going to take it. You ain't getting this over on the clown, y'all. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. All you get is... That's all you get. That's all you get. And that's if he's on today. If he's on today, you never know when that bitch going to get sent home from YouTube. You just never know. We had fish players, Mike Carp, fouled off by Adele. Not the singer. Not the singer, Chet. It's definitely not the singer. What did Tran say? This is how we expect to go back-to-back World Series? Is it? Sometimes I sing off-key on purpose for kicks. Yeah, I just do it on naturally. I bet you singing is how Val snagged the COO. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yamamoto. Adele just gets tossed after striking out. I think they threw his ass out.